Kyle suffered a loss that time. It's always interesting to see how a fighter's going to bounce back after something like that.
Absolutely, yes. And like I said again, which Kyle's going to show up. So.
I'm deciding on a song here now, folks.
Kyle's getting the remix. Sometimes when they take too long, you gotta reset the song. They also, that's something else. They also know each other too. So.
Yeah, I was about to ask you. Said he formerly trained at a Han. I'm sure these guys have had the gloves on in a totally different scenario.
Yes. Yeah, they've been training partners before. They've been. I don't know if they consider each other friends. I would think so, but I honestly don't know that part. Jake took a long break there for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen,
clear his head.
Cage of Honor proudly presents a special feature, 3 rounds at 5 minutes each for the middleweight championship of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event right now at the AC Brace Arena in beautiful Kid Toronto, Missouri, with the fans in attendance and the fans lucky enough to watch from home. It's time to let the leather fly! Now, fighting out of the Hot Shots red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 183 pounds. He trains at Han MMA with a record of 2 wins, 5 losses from Crystal City, Missouri. It's Jake Buehler! And his opponent, fighting out of the Hot Shots blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 184.5 pounds. He trains at Gracio Montesimo, peak performer at Christian Buttons Academy with a record of 10 wins, 8 losses from Jackson, Missouri. The current middleweight champion, Kyle the Horse Kurtz. Referee Tim Francis in charge of this bout.
All right, gentlemen, we went over everything in the back, okay? I expect a good, clean fight at all times. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Touch them up, go back to your corners.
So Jake is coming up in weight class, but Kyle used to fight at 172, so I don't know if that's going to make a big difference or not. But I will say this, a lot of things people don't know is Jake is actually the son-in-law of Kevin Hahn. So there's some extra pressure there as well.
Absolutely. And I've heard Kyle refer to 185 as his home. He thinks that 170 was always too much of a cut. Just curious to see how right he is.
Yeah, I do think Kyle's the slightly bigger guy. But like I said, they're both strong boys. I said both with the inside leg kick.
Great takedown from Jake to fall right in the side.
Well, here we'll see. Like I said, they're both strong, so we're going to see probably
talking to each other a little bit there.
Like I said, I know they're friendly. I just don't know if they're friends. They have respect for each other. I do know that.
And I don't know if it was intentional, but Kyle wound up with that arm. Finally let it go right there.
Yeah, it looks like, so right now, yeah, Kyle's going to try to look at the run. Jake kind of rushing back there. Yeah, he's kind of rushed that, though. But that cage may save him.
He doesn't have the hooks in yet.
But if Kyle stands up, he's going to.
Yeah.
Yep. Kyle trying to tripod. Jake trying to get the other hook in while Kyle tripods.
Jake just working on which limb he wants to control right now.
Kyle kind of moonwalk to get that leg out. If Kyle reaches up and grabs Jake's head, he may be able to pull him down since there's only one hook in. Oh. Okay, now it looks like, yeah, it looks like both hooks are in. He's going to try to ankle lock.
He's got one of Kyle's arms in that hook, too.
Yeah, he's got, so choke setup's there. He's trying to trap that arm in there, too. And if he traps that, then Kyle's not going to be able to pull the arm down.
No, not at all. I'd like to see Jake maybe go for a little bit of striking here.
Jake might be switching for an arm bar here. Look at that right arm. Do you see how he's coming over to that side?
He might step that foot over right now.
There it is. Yep. Yep. I think Kyle needs to be careful. Kyle's kind of leaning into it.
Oh,
Jake gave it up. Now Kyle's on top. Here we go. Let's see what Kyle can do from top.
Similar position Jake had him in. He's starting with the head and then working his way into a new position.
Looked like he might be looking for a Darce there. No, he's going to front headlock. Jake pulls, good elbow.
He's not getting over Jake's knee. Good active striking from the top, though, from Kyle. This is what I would like to have seen from Jake while he had that little bit of time and control. But sometimes your hands are just too tied up.
Yeah, Kyle's definitely throwing some nice elbows there. Now he's looking for a head and arm. It's going to be hard to get over, though, with that. His legs trapped up like that.
And, man, he's got his head pressed into the cage.
Yeah, good pressure from Kyle. Good elbows again. Jake saying he's okay to the ref. Jake's arm.
Kyle's got the arm trapped.
Jake's other arm's trapped. I think Jake could probably get it out if he wants. I would say, but I would say he's gonna have to give up a couple face punches if he's gonna do that.
Jake's staying really calm, though, despite getting hit a lot. Still looking to get his own position back and work on a limb right now.
He's looking for you see him say he's setting up a Kimura there.
Kyle very conscious, keeping it on the inside of his hip.
He gave the head so he didn't get hit in the face. I still think he's okay with that headlock there. Kyle doing good forehead pressure to push him back down.
Gosh, I think if Jake could get off this cage, he'd have a chance to stand up.
Yep, and this is where you see the pro rounds come in. Those extra 2 minutes is a long time. And you're seeing here, like, it's hard to just survive when you're in a bad position as a pro.
Especially when a guy that's likely 200 pounds right
now.
now.
He's pulling for the guillotine.
And
he got it. Yep. He got it.
Kyle Kurtz coming back.
Submission.
Man. Both of them look so good this whole fight.
That was a good fight, yeah. That was a good fight. That's a rough loss for Jake. Good victory for Kyle. So the 185 middleweight champion Kyle Kurtz.
That's got to feel great, especially after coming off a loss, dealing with some animosity with the state of Missouri. Next thing you know, you come right back and you're a first-round winner again.
A lot of respect from Kevin and Kyle. Both.
Jake, too, though.
Yep.
I still think Jake did fantastic this fight.
He did good.
Can't let that beat him up at all. He put himself in an opportune position a couple of times.
Yeah.
We almost saw him step over for that arm bar.
Yeah, we saw Kyle was in danger for a bit. But Kyle weathered the storm and then came back. He just got a deep guillotine. They were probably a little sweaty, but it was still early enough in the fight that Kyle probably had still a lot of strength in his arms. And Kyle's a strong guy, as we've talked about. So
the size difference as well that we spoke
there
about.
Was a little bit, yeah. There was size difference.
That's his 19th time cutting weight as a professional. I'm sure he's got it down pat.
Yep.
Bringing it back up to where he needs to be.
But a good matchup. Again, even though it seems like a short fight, it was a good matchup. They were back and forth while it lasted. Jake talking to his daughters and his wife. A lot of respect between
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tim Francis called a stop to this championship fight at 4 minutes and 14 seconds of round number 1 due to tap out, declaring your winner by guillotine choke and still the middleweight champion of the world, Kyle "The Hurts" Kurtz. Kyle, tough fight right there against Jake Buehler. You've known him for a long time as well. How'd it feel stepping in here with him?
Man, honestly, all respect to him. Dude's tougher than nails. I knew he was going to be tough coming into this fight, but I had to set everything up and establish everything that I wanted to do, stay focused, and I know I come out with the W if I stay focused.
I already know the answer to this. How'd it feel doing it in front of a hometown crowd?
It feels freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. They've always been an amazing crowd. I gotta say first and foremost, thank you, Lord, for everything you've done, and thank you for giving me the strength to give everything I've got and use my head this time, not put it on the canvas, and do my work. And I want to say thank you to my wife, who's always putting up with me in my grueling camps, cutting weight, training, everything else all the time, and she's always taking care of the kids. And I want to give credit to all my awesome coaches. Danny at Christian Boxing Academy, Cody and Curtis and Brian Heimels over at Gracie Simo and D-Ray Ivy, Bill Johns, all those guys and my awesome teammates. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting me. Be sure to see me in the future. I'll come back even stronger, faster, and ready to eat.
Yeah, baby! How about it, Cape Girardeau? Your middleweight champion, Kyle the Hertz Kurtz. One more shout out here.
Sorry, guys, I have to give another shout out first. I gotta say Johnny and D-Ray, awesome promotion. You guys have put us on and making better and better every time. And we've got some amazing officials taking care of the fighters, refs, all you guys really love and take care of these people. You care about their health and everything else. And also, don't forget Time Hurts Bell Bonds. You guys get too crazy tonight, give me a call. And you need a haircut? Straight Edge Barber. It's a guarantee with Darren Teague.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's official after party is at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill.